Ladies and gentlemen, the commencement ceremony is about to begin. Please silence cell phones and all other devices at this time. And now, please rise for the procession of the stage party, faculty, and graduation candidates, led by Master of Ceremonies and Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs and Enrollment Management, Dr. Frederick Chip Lemieux.
Please be seated. Good afternoon. It is my honor to welcome you to the 162nd McNeese State University Commencement Exercises. I am Dr. Frederick Lemieux, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs and Enrollment Management. This afternoon, we celebrate the graduates in the Colleges of Agricultural Sciences, the College of Liberal Arts, and the College of Science, Engineering, and Mathematics. On behalf of the faculty and staff of McNeese State University, I extend congratulations to the candidates and to their families. Please stand while the McNeese State University Wind Symphony, under the direction of Dr. Timothy Pardue, Director of Bands, performs our national anthem, and remain standing for the moment of reflection led by Ms. Krishan Youngblood, Director of Inclusive Excellence.
Good afternoon, everyone. Graduation marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. As you stand on the threshold of this significant milestone, take a moment to reflect on your journey. Think back to the countless hours spent studying, the late nights fueled by coffee and determination, and the challenges you faced along the way. Consider the friendships forged, the mentors who guided you, and the moments of triumph that filled you with pride. Reflect on the growth you've experienced, both academically and personally. Remember the setbacks you encountered and the lessons you learned from them. Cherish the memories you've made and the experiences that have shaped you into the person you are today. As you prepare to embark on the next chapter of your life, take pride in your accomplishments and the knowledge you've gained. Hold on to the values that have guided you thus far and embrace the opportunities that lie ahead. Above all, remember that graduation is not just an end, but a new beginning. It's a time to celebrate your achievements and look forward to the adventures that await you. So, take a moment to savor this milestone, knowing that the best is yet to come. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you. Please be seated. Graduates, you are why we are here today. You are why we, the administration, faculty, and staff of McNeese State University, strive every day to do our best to prepare you for the next step of your career, your continuing education, and your life. You have made an investment in your future, and today you embark on a new journey. Take pride in how far you have come. Believe in your abilities. Be optimistic about what is to come, and be thankful for your family, your friends, and your mentors. We are so proud of you, and we wish you the very best. At this time, it is my privilege to introduce Dr. Darrell Burkell, President of McNeese State University, who will deliver the President's welcome. Dr. Burkell began his term as the 7th President of McNeese on July 1st, 2017. He is a professor of accounting, and prior to becoming president, he held the Arthur Hollins Endowed Professorship in Accounting. Dr. Burkell earned both his bachelor's degree in accounting and Master of Business Administration from McNeese State University. He then earned a doctorate of business administration from Mississippi State University. Dr. Burkell is a certified public accountant and a certified valuation analyst. He has served as president and director of the Lake Charles Harbor and Terminal District Board and as a chairman of the board of directors for Christus St. Patrick Hospital. He also served on the board of directors for the Louisiana Housing Corporation, the Louisiana Land Trust, and the Council for a Better Louisiana. He currently serves on the board of directors for J.D. Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Darrell Burkell.
Thank you, Dr. Lemieux, and good afternoon, and welcome to the 162nd McNeese Commencement Ceremony. The spring graduation class includes 670 candidates from 39 parishes, 24 states and a territory, and 20 countries. 629 degrees will be awarded today, including 21 associate degrees, 594 bachelor degrees, and 77 master's degrees. Many of these graduates are the first generation in their family to earn a college degree. I'm a first-generation college student, college graduate, and it forever changed my life and the life of my family. To the families of our graduates, I want to thank you for the love, support, and encouragement that you have given them. I also want to thank our faculty and staff for their commitment to our McNeese motto, excellence with a personal touch, and for their dedication to being student-centric in all that we do. Our McNeese mission is to change lives. To the members of the class of 2024, your lives are forever changed because you have earned this degree. The journey to this day is a special story, is your special story. Along the way, you learn to adapt to challenges, none of which you could have ever imagined. You're the class that endured the sudden, unexpected, and continuous changes to your lives during COVID-19. You experienced the disruption and devastation caused by Hurricanes Laura and Delta and a 1,000-year flood. No other university in the country encountered the trials we faced over a 14-month period. We worked together, we helped each other, and we persevered. You learned to take personal initiative. You learned to be self-reliant, and you learned the importance of helping others. Those characteristics will serve you well in the future. Take pride in how far you've come and the obstacles you've overcome along the way. In just a few minutes, you will transition from being a McNeese student to a McNeese alumnus. A large part of your life will be dedicated to the career that you choose. So dream big, be diligent, work hard, believe in yourself, and have faith in your abilities. Be accountable, courageous, but above all, be grateful. The skills, drive, and determination that you leave here with today will make a difference in our state, our country, and our world. I hope the motto, excellence with a personal touch, will guide you throughout your career. Remember a few things. Civility is important. Respect is important. And kindness is important. You entered McNeese with dreams and aspirations. I remember when we recruited you, we talked about each of you sitting out there with dreams and aspirations for your life, and that one day you would see yourself right here at this moment right now. And those dreams and aspirations don't stop today as you propel yourself into your future. Your investment in your education should give you confidence, and I encourage you to leave here today full of optimism and hope. Optimism is the primary ingredient for progress. Optimism is not wishful thinking. Optimism means that you choose to see possibilities and seek solutions when faced with challenges. It is the unwavering belief that something can be better. It's what drives us forward. Life has no script, no textbook, and there are no answers in the book. There will be curves in the road ahead, Learn from your experiences, learn from your mistakes, learn from your failures, but keep going, and by all means, get up and never stop. You cannot always control what happens around you, but you can control your attitudes and how you react. Viktor Frankl wrote, "Everything can be taken from a person but one thing, the ability to choose one's attitudes in any given sets of circumstances, to choose one's own way." I encourage you to never stop learning, to grow in wisdom and understanding, to commit to a life of leadership and service, and always strive for excellence. In the words of Henry David Thoreau, go confidently in the direction of your dreams and live the life you have imagined. On behalf of the entire McNeese family of faculty, staff, students, and alumni, it is an honor to extend congratulations to this exceptional graduating class. I wish you great success as you go forward to make a life, make a living, and make a difference in your careers, your families, and your communities. Congratulations, and go Pokes.
Thank you, Dr. Burkell. At this time, we will present an honorary Doctor of Humane Letters to Judge James Kane, Jr. This is the highest recognition that the university can bestow on an individual. Dr. Burkell, assisted by Dr. Jimmy Clark, Chair of the Board of Supervisors for the University of Louisiana System, will present the honorary doctorate in regalia. Judge James Kane received a Bachelor of Science degree in Economics and Finance from McNeese in 1990 and a Juris Doctorate degree from Southern University Law Center in 1993. He has served on the McNeese Alumni Association Board of Directors since 2014, including terms as Treasurer, Vice President, and President-elect. In 2019, Judge Kane was nominated and confirmed as a judge of the U.S. District Court for the Western District of Louisiana. Prior to his judicial appointment, Judge Kane was a founding member and partner at Lofton, Kane, and LeBlanc. He is admitted to practice before the U.S. Supreme Court, U.S. Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals, and the U.S. District Courts of the Eastern District of Louisiana, Western District of Louisiana, and Middle District of Louisiana. Judge Kane has over 20 years in general civil litigation practice, including trying more than 25 jury trials and numerous bench trials in state and federal courts in both Louisiana and Mississippi. Judge Kane is actively involved in local public service boards and activities and is a founding member of the Alliance for Positive Growth. He is also a member of numerous professional organizations. Judge Kane's substantial achievements and his passion for service, along with his ardent support of McNeese State University, clearly warrant the granting of the honorary doctorate. Please join me in congratulating Judge James Kane, Jr.
Thank you very much. Dr. Burkell, faculty, graduates, family, and friends, thank you for this tremendous honor. I'm going to try to get through it. You know, I'm not often speechless because it's my job to communicate the law and to speak. I think the last time I was really speechless was when I got a call from the White House that the President of the United States was going to nominate me to the federal bench. But I'm going to get through it. But before I begin my remarks to you, I do want to take a moment to say a few words about not only a good personal close friend of mine, but our president, Dr. Burkell. He has been a tremendous leader and president to this university. He has seen this university through some very difficult times over the past few years, a global pandemic, 2 back-to-back hurricanes, unprecedented other weather events. I think if we would have had locusts, we'd have had all the 7 plagues. But thank you, Dr. Burkell, for your leadership and for all you've done for McNeese State University. Let's give him a round of applause. I'm very lucky today to have my beautiful wife, Angie, my 2 daughters, Juliana and Haley Beth, here, as well as my sister Melissa, to share this moment with me. McNeese means the world to me. My wife, Angie, is a mental health therapist, has a giving heart, helps people who are suffering. She instilled that spirit in our daughters. And Juliana, who graduated from the University of Texas at Austin, is an ICU nurse and helping those in need. Our other daughter, Haley Beth, graduated from SMU with a degree in dance performance and applied physiology, and is now through her dance, through the years through her dance, helped color the world with the arts. But now is using that talent to earn her doctorate in occupational therapy to help those with afflictions. But giving back and making a difference, all of them. And that's what we're all called to do, is to give back and to make a difference. And McNeese instilled that in me. My mom and my dad both are graduates of McNeese. And they gave that desire and responsibility to me to serve and to give back. And that started here at McNeese. My dad was a coach, a teacher, went on into a career of politics and served in the state senate for a number of years. And that started at McNeese, that willingness to serve. Unfortunately, he passed away this week. But the blue and gold runs deep in my family. And I'm sorry. You know, I played basketball at McNeese, and he did too. He won a couple of those Gulf States conference championships up there. And so this past basketball season, I know we have a couple of our players here graduating. It really brought back, he really got a lot of enjoyment out of this past year. But I'm sorry, but it's just emotional for me. But my point is, both my parents went to McNeese. I went to McNeese. So it's a tradition with us. So remember, when you move forward from this day, that there were a lot of people who helped you along the way, who encouraged you, who supported you through your journey, parents, family, friends. So take a few moments over the next few days and to thank them and give them a hug. McNeese State University was a transformative place for me. The experiences here on this college campus, playing college basketball, learning from great professors, collaboration with my friends and fellow students, all shaped and prepared me for the future. I encourage all of you to stay in touch and be involved with McNeese, even if you move far away. In the years ahead, you will reflect on your time here at McNeese and realize the impact it had on your life, if you haven't already. Our alumni, our university will always be there to support you and encourage you as you engage in the world. That's one of the great advantages to a McNeese degree. We never stop supporting one another. You know, we're a family. An example of that continued support that you will receive, I can give you a personal example of it. I was preparing to go to the White House for my interview. I call it the ultimate job interview. And I got a call from Dr. Burkell wishing me good luck. And I said, "I'm good, Dr. Burkell." I told him I was confident because McNeese had prepared me for that day. And so I felt ready. You should all leave here today proud of what you've accomplished, but also confident that you are prepared because of this great university. You will encounter challenges. But you are ready to take on those challenges and to make a difference in your communities and in the lives of others, and to make a difference in our country. And to our fellow students and graduates from foreign countries, we all benefit from your culture, from our shared experiences. And so as you return home, I hope that our shared experiences will benefit your country and your communities. However, you must always be learning and growing. That never stops because you leave school. I continue to study the law every day, to try to make a decision, make a ruling, to be a better judge, to make the right decision, which is not always easy. You know, you're not going to get through a commencement address without a sports quote. So, Lou Holtz, the great football coach at Notre Dame, said there was a rule of life that says you're either growing or you're dying. The tree's either growing or it's dying. So's the grass. So's a marriage. So's a business. So's a person. Coach Holtz went on to say, it doesn't have anything to do with age. It has everything to do with trying to get better. I can make a great, thought-out, legal ruling. Then everybody that doesn't like it calls me an idiot. A guy who finishes last in med school, they call him a doctor. Life's not fair. But nobody is promised success or a guarantee of anything in life. But the greatness and beauty of this country is the promise of opportunity. You need to be prepared to recognize and take advantage of the opportunities that this country offers. You know, America is the land of opportunity. So as you leave here today, be proud of our country and that you're Americans. There is so much talk and division in our country today, most of it politically motivated, but there is so much more that unites us than divides us. In these fractured times, we must never forget that freedom and liberty are not free. The freedom and liberty we enjoy as Americans comes at a cost and with responsibility. We all share a common concern for our nation's future. It's frightening to think that in this confusion of campus protests, a divided political environment, that we might cast aside ideals, ethics, and standards that have made our country great. And is America perfect? No. Is our history unblemished? Of course not. But think about it this way. My wish for you is not to be judged based on the worst thing you ever did in your life or the worst time in your life. I hope you get the benefit of the totality of your life's work and deeds. And doesn't America deserve the same? General Westmoreland said, America is great because it's the land of liberty and endless challenges and unbounded opportunity. We added to our challenges by being an example and a beacon to other people in the world for individual liberty. No other nation has done that. He also said, never before in history has a nation so freely shared the treasures of its hard work. Never has a nation provided others with so much security. Never has a nation so responsibly shouldered the burden of world leadership. I ask you to remember this when people criticize our Constitution and advocate for the demise of America, but then hide behind the very rights that it gives us. We Americans, at the very least, owe a debt of patriotism to our country. And this demands a commitment to the principle that for every individual right that we enjoy, there is a duty to our Constitution to exercise those rights as our founders intended, and that is to be responsible and educated citizens. My duty is found in the oath of office that I took when I became a federal judge. I didn't take an oath to defend the flag or to defend some government building. I took an oath to defend and protect the Constitution of the United States. Historians say our Constitution is probably one of the greatest documents ever written in the history of man. Our Constitution protects us from our own human failures. J.S.B. Mose said, "I don't believe in the Constitution because I'm an American. I'm an American because I believe in the Constitution." And it is the thread that binds us all together. The beauty and strength of America is the fact that we are from many different cultures, many different races, many different backgrounds. But we are at our core and essence all first and foremost Americans. And our Constitution is that thread that binds us together. There's a motto that's probably a lot of you have never seen. It's on the seal of the United States of America. It's in Latin. And the motto says, "E pluribus unum," which means, out of many, one. Remember, we have differences of opinions. We come from many different backgrounds, but we are one nation. We are one people, and we are one America. Good luck to all of you. Congratulations, graduates. God bless all of you, and God bless the United States of America. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Judge Kane. Congratulations on a well-deserved honor. Now I'd like to welcome Mr. Ben Bourgeois, a member of the Board of Directors for the McNeese Alumni Association.
Today, you officially become graduates, alumni of McNeese State University. As the Secretary of the Alumni Association Board, I'm honored to announce the third cohort of Outstanding Graduate Award recipients, partnered with the Student Government Association and the Office of University Advancement. Candidates for the prestigious Outstanding Graduate Award are nominated by the dean of each college for one undergraduate and one graduate who meet an overall GPA of 3.5 or higher, participates in leadership and service, and emulates our motto here at McNeese, excellence with a personal touch. I am overwhelmed by the high caliber of students we have here at McNeese. I would now like to recognize our 11 undergraduate and graduate candidates and announce our overall recipients. Please stand when I call your name. From the College of Agricultural Sciences, undergraduate Jude Burkett. Graduate Cutter Tan. From the College of Business, undergraduate Adepoju Adetunji. And graduate Krisnina Sutopo Putri. From the Burton College of Education, undergraduate Kennedy Mallet. Graduate Sierra Gilroy. From the College of Liberal Arts, undergraduate Samuel Gill. From the College of Nursing and Health Professions, undergraduate Bailey Boujard. Graduate Henrietta Chambers. And from the College of Science, Engineering, and Mathematics, undergraduate Darcy Laverne. And graduate Kaylee Johnson. I'd now like to present our overall outstanding undergraduate, Mr. Samuel Gill. Samuel son of Eric and Nicole Gill, is a native of Ville Platte, Louisiana, graduating today with an Associate of General Studies with a concentration in Applied and Natural Sciences and a Bachelor of Science in Mass Communication, concentration Public Relations. He has served 2 terms as the student body president and was the first ever full-serving member on the Louisiana Board of Regents for McNeese State University. He has served in various other capacities on campus, including being a member of the Honors College, 2-time executive committee member of Kappa Sigma Theta Rho, Interfraternity Council vice president and president, as well as a 3-year chairman of the Technological Advancements for Students Committee and a 2-year chairman of the Campus Development Committee. He made history as the first ever Rhodes Scholar finalist from McNeese State University and served the state of Louisiana as a governor's fellow, working to bring high-speed internet to rural Louisiana. He was previously declared a National Undergraduate Brother of the Year from Kappa Sigma Fraternity and was inducted into its Dr. John W. Ryan Leadership Circle. Upon graduation, Sam will be attending the University of Texas at Austin to pursue a Master of Public Affairs. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating Mr. Samuel Gill for being selected as our overall outstanding undergraduate this year. I'd now like to present our overall outstanding graduate, Ms. Krisnina Sutopo Putri. Krisnina earned her undergraduate degrees in accounting and finance from McNeese in 2013 and returned to pursue an MBA after gaining extensive experience, primarily in the accounting profession. She's an active CPA in both Louisiana and Texas and worked principally for 2 prominent companies in Texas and California. While at McNeese, she interned with KPMG in Houston and Grant Thornton in Washington, D.C. She was involved in freshman mentoring, and she recently published her academic journal on empirical validity of Okun's Law, Evidence from Indonesia, in the International Review of Business and Economics. She accepted a position working for Community Coffee as a senior accountant after earning her MBA degree. Krisnina is inspired daily by her family, friends, and professors to live life to the fullest. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in congratulating Ms. Krisnina Sutopo Putri. Graduates, today belongs to you, your family, and your friends. You have worked extremely hard to get to this point, and your achievements are a testament to your determination and your perseverance. As you move forward to the next chapter of your lives, remember that the skills and the knowledge that you have gained here at McNeese will serve you well. I encourage you to use them to make a positive impact in your communities and in the world. I also want to thank the family and friends here who have supported you throughout your academic journey. Congratulations once again. I wish you all the success in your future endeavors. Go Pokes!
Thank you, Mr. Bourgeois. At this time, we would like to recognize faculty retiring at the end of the academic year. From the College of Liberal Arts, Dr. Elizabeth Haight, Associate Professor, Department of English and Foreign Languages, 37 years. Dr. Judith Hand, Associate Professor, W.A. and Dorothy Hanna, Department of Performing Arts, 29 and a half years. Dr. Nancy Blaine, Associate Professor, Department of English and Foreign Languages, 20 and a half years. Dr. Derek Blakely, Assistant Professor, Department of History, 20 years. From the College of Science, Engineering, and Mathematics, Dr. Robert Doucet, Professor, Department of Mathematical Sciences, 33 years. Mr. Darren Alcock, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematical Sciences, 24 and a half years. Dr. Catherine Anderson, Assistant Professor, Department of Engineering and Computer Science, 7 years. Thank you for your service to our students and university. Now we will introduce our degree candidates who are honor graduates. College students make a significant commitment of time and effort to complete the curriculum required to earn a degree. While all candidates here today have met requirements for their degree, many of our undergraduate students excelled in their academic work and earned academic honors, and we will now take time to recognize them. A baccalaureate student graduates with honors by earning an overall grade point average of at least 3.5. Ms. Morgan Turpin will introduce our candidates who have earned academic honors. Honor graduates, please stand when your name is called and remain standing until all honor graduates have been announced. The following students earned the distinction of summa cum laude for an overall grade point average of 3.9 to 4.0.
Marie Azor, 4.0. Samuel Bueller, 4.0. Sheb Deaton, 4.0. Rain Gore, 4.0. Pavel Kraus, 4.0. Elizabeth Moss, 4.0. Clara Rossini, 4.0. Crystal Gray. Samantha Saunier. Hannah Denton. Brooke Humphrey. Nicholas Velleman. Adam Corville. Sarah Petrowski. Juliana Riddle. Aubrey Zito. Samuel Gill. Darcy Laverne. Anna Alamon. Ethan Pettix. Ashlyn Elliott. Lily Zombreaker. Beyonce Banks. Anna Gill. Julia Tassin. Caleb Davis. And Lorraine LeBleu.
The following students have earned the distinction of magna cum laude for an overall grade point average of 3.7 to 3.899.
Drake Guidry. Anna Lippert. Madison Poindexter. Sydney Clark. Madison Oakwan. Brian Shadrick. Molly Nyland. Connor Broussard. Elaine Robertson. Elizabeth Primes. Maggie Tarot. Haley Opal. Samantha Doucette. Emma Forneret. Aaron Mansell. Macy Busby. Caitlin Woodward. Lindsay Hunter Longino. Owen Lejeune. Zarin Manita. Clifton Bro. Dylan Broussard. Catherine Parmentier. Tao Jean. Claire Bassoni.
The following students have earned the distinction of cum laude for an overall grade point average of 3.5 to 3.699.
John Moeller. Destiny Karst. Aubrey Jackson. Kennedy Mallet. Sarah Miller. Alex Broussard. Ali Khan. Mariana Torres. Peyton Augustine. Madison Goldburn. Peyton Meyer, Eden Marino, Casey Morvant, Colton Dement, Blake Smith, Robert Kennedy, Logan Todd, Zane McKay, David Okpu, Addie Trosclair, Brady Jacobson, Amy Fontenot, Alexander Darbon, Bo Dobson, Mitchell Ezernak, Riley Ardwin, Lakin Thomas, Ashton Broussard, Zachary Voss, Morgan Menard, Sydney Leger, Jose Maria Eze Jalaway, Luke Leday, Maggie Montoya, Jordan Warren, Judith DeReest, Brock Petrie, Chase Keaton, and Harrison McBride.
Let's give these students a round of applause. Congratulations on your outstanding academic accomplishments. And now we will present our degree candidates. Out of consideration for the families and friends who wish to hear the candidate's name announced, we ask that artificial noisemakers not be used. We will begin with the Honors College candidates. Honors College students must complete a unique curriculum in their field, which includes a minimum of 24 credit hours of honors coursework. President Burkell will present the Honors College candidates with a medallion depicting the scholarship, leadership, and service motto of the college. It is with great pleasure that I present the following McNeese Honors College candidates who have completed all requirements for the baccalaureate degree with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
Samuel Henry Bueller V, Bachelor of Science in Chemical Engineering, summa cum laude. Ashlyn Janet Elliott, Bachelor of Science in Chemistry, summa cum laude. Samuel Tate Gill, Bachelor of Science in Mass Communication, summa cum laude, and Associate of General Studies. Rain Joyce Gore, Bachelor of Arts in Art, summa cum laude. Madison Catherine Goldburn, Bachelor of Arts in Liberal Studies, cum laude. Anna Elizabeth Lippert, Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice, magna cum laude. Zarin Musarat Manita, Bachelor of Science in Engineering, magna cum laude. Zane Wyatt McKay, Bachelor of Arts in English, cum laude. David Chukwuemeka Okpu, Bachelor of Science in Engineering, cum laude. Nicholas Drew Velleman, Bachelor of Science in Biological Science, summa cum laude.
Dr. Tom Shields, head of the Harold and Pearl Drip School of Agricultural Sciences, will present the candidates from the College of Agricultural Sciences.
Thank you, Dr. Lemieux. The following students from the College of Agricultural Sciences have completed all requirements for graduation. The faculty of the College of Agricultural Sciences and I take great pleasure in recommending these students as candidates for the Bachelor of Science and Master of Science degrees with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
From the Harold and Pearl Drip School of Agricultural Sciences with the Bachelor of Science, Elise Morgan Benoit. Keaton Ramsey Bertrand. Jude Braque. Madison Angele Browning. Grant Michael Callahan. Micah Shea Charles. Chelsea Danae Coleman. Michael Allen Dore. Amber R. Foreman. Shelby Lynn Giroir. Kane Tanner Abear. Aaliyah May Hilton. Morgan Gale Johnson. Randy Leanne Klein. Rivers Merrick Longclow. Sydney Christina Leger. Naya Deshawn Lamel. Abby Gail LeBou. Ethan Bryce Marcantel. Addison Jade McAllen. Alex Avery Mesh. Cameron Trey Melton. Morgan Lynn Menard. Joycelyn Carol Miller, 2 degrees. Ashley Malia Morton. Madeline Claire Mouton. Lauren Alexandra Oliver. Brock Anthony Petrie. Bailey Elizabeth Ramsey. Emily Nicole Ramsey. Erin Elise Ross. Teresa Evelyn Sevilla Centeno, 2 degrees. Blake Richard Smith. Anne Marie Sneed. Abby Mae Tarot. Kendall Claire Tunn. Haley Nicole Vincent. Sydney Patrice Widener. From the William J. Dorey Senior School of Graduate Studies with a Master of Science, Gavin Keith Guidry. Bawana Manali. Cutter William Tunn.
Dr. Michael Buckles, Dean of the College of Liberal Arts, will present the candidates from the College of Liberal Arts.
Thank you, Dr. Lemieux. The following students from the departments within the College of Liberal Arts have completed all requirements for graduation. The faculty of the College of Liberal Arts and I take great pleasure in recommending these students as candidates for the Associate of General Studies, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of General Studies, Bachelor of Music, Bachelor of Science, Master of Arts, Master of Science, and Master of Fine Arts degrees, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
From the Department of English and Foreign Languages with a Bachelor of Arts, Hannah Jane Denton. Destiny Renee George. Gabriel Thomas Lanier. Samantha Catherine Saunier. Maggie Marie Tarot. From the Department of History with a Bachelor of Arts, Nicole Katarina Douglas. Amber Shay Garner. Harrison Lee McBride. Sarah Nicole Miller. Eden Grace Marino. Brooklyn Lynette Smith. Aubrey Gail Zito. From the Department of Interdisciplinary Studies with an Associate of General Studies, Tony Clyde Citizen. Jakira Janae Jackson. Emma Claire Myers. And Jeanette Gonzalez Taylor. With a Bachelor of General Studies, Samantha K. Abel. Latrell Alfred. Riley Alexis Ardwin. Abby Claire Ballard. Logan James Batiste. Ryan Nicole Bellard. Roberts Bears. Evelyn Catherine Bolmarsich. Ashton Broussard. Riley Addison Bryant. Kaylon Sylvester Chappell. Morgan Elizabeth Clark. Andrea Tiana Collins. Chandler James Cormier. Michael Wayne Davis, Jr., 2 degrees. Michaela Renee Elkins. Cassandra Lynn Everidge. Calvin Jaquez Felder. Cayman Blaine Pierre George. Sean Rochelle Abear. Leah Jean Kimball. Brenda Marie Landry. Shane Cormier Laughlin. Richard Cole LeClaire. Luke Henry Leday. Nadia Miranda Manitsas. Peyton Elizabeth Meyer. Riley Christopher Miller Smith. Marta Sofia da Costa Pasqua. Isaac Denson Richard. Isabella Angelina Rodriguez. Carly Elaine Romero. Natalie Nicole Rush. Emma Marie Sarver. Heidi Nicole Hebert Savant. Angelica Chantlin Scott. Lauren Louise Simmons. Gracie Elise Simon. Halen Brooke Simon. Mackenzie Blair Smith. Christopher Javon Stevens. Ashley Nicole Valerie. Alec Matthew Wallace. Desiree Lachelle Wallace. Nikelia Jewel Kim White. Aaron McInnes Willis. From the Department of Mass Communication with the Bachelor of Science, Morgan Jade Babineau. Margaret Grace Barnett, 2 degrees. Claire Bernice Bassoni. Marae Elise Bork. Bo Thomas Dobson. Marshall Edward Fontenot. Kylan Lamar Harmon. Kyle Joseph Holland. Matthew Reed Johnson. Victoria Elizabeth Lyles. Molly Jania Elizabeth Nyland, 2 degrees. Gabriela Janice Quinones Mejias, 2 degrees. Farron James Richard, Jr. Keely Lucida Renee Shuffler, 2 degrees. Julia Camille Tassin. Lakin Nicole Thomas. Logan James Todd. Trent Vincent Vondenstein. From the W.A. and Dorothy Hanna Department of Performing Arts with a Bachelor of Music, Marie Olivia Azor. Sydney Madeline Clark. Colton Tyler Dement. Crystal Quest Lejeune Gray. Joshua Joel Abear. Sarah Ann Joy Petrowski. Bryant Eugene Simmons, Jr. From the Department of Social Sciences with a Bachelor of Arts, Peyton Anthony Augustine. Olivia Sadae Beltran. Robert Heath Hadley. Jaira Chevay Clayton. Michael A. Zell. Carly Grace Fontenot. Jakayla Janae Fusilier. Keelan Joseph Harmon. Brooke Bailey Humphrey. Alex Cade Johnson. Elizabeth Corinne Johnson. Jared Dwayne Jobert. Casey Diane Morvan. Elizabeth Ann Moss. Brittany Riel Williams. Lily Jo Zombreaker. With a Bachelor of Science, Alua Sheyufumi F. Adejumo. Jonathan Allen Bradbury. Beth Caroline Brown. Samantha Lane Doucette. Emily Nicole Fugelaire. Marcy Nicole Hackler. Tao Jean. Kevin Paul LeKelt. Leanne Michelle Mathis. Jaquez C. Morgan. Ian Gabriel Porter. Tanya Elizabeth Rojo. Patrick Leon Stevens. Brittany Michelle Taylor. Caitlin Marie Woodward. From the Department of Visual Arts with a Bachelor of Arts, Anna Elizabeth Alaman, 2 degrees. Caleb Lewis Davis. Mitchell Joseph Ezernak. Haley Bruce Gilbert. Aubrey Elise Jackson. Destiny Morgan Karst, 2 degrees. Maggie May Gotro Montoya. Griffin Eugene Paul. Haley Renee Pettifer. Madison Ann Poindexter. Elaine Nicole Robertson. From the William J. Dorey Senior School of Graduate Studies with a Master of Arts, Hannah Elizabeth Kuntz. Taryn Louise White. With a Master of Science, Michael Joseph Carmouche. Peyton Jadarius Harden. Ajane Corrie Siobhan Johnson. Lindsay Allison Rivette. Alexandra Jane Scheck-Snyder. Kachen Monroe Smearsall. With the Master of Fine Arts, Taylor Malia Elise Mahone, 2 degrees. Mayank Manchunda, 2 degrees. Andrew Robert Perzo. Abigail Louise Skinner, 2 degrees.
Dr. Kathy Jackson, head of the Department of Biology, will present the candidates from the College of Science, Engineering, and Mathematics.
Dr. Lemieux, the following students from the departments within the College of Science, Engineering, and Mathematics have completed all requirements for graduation. The faculty of the College of Science, Engineering, and Mathematics and I take great pleasure in recommending these students as candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Chemical Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering, Master of Engineering, and Master of Science degrees, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
From the Department of Biology with a Bachelor of Science, Madison Rachel Oakwan. Beyonce Shania Elise Banks. Darizabel Charbonnier. Dayton Dupre. Amy Victoria Fontenot. Emma Catherine Forneret. Laurel Gable. Romario Jr. James. Ali Akbar Khan, 2 degrees. Kinley Rochelle LeBlanc. Courtney Renee Lester. Catherine Elizabeth Marker. Haley Brooke Opal. Catherine Virginia Parmentier. Julia Jane Saloom. Bria Diane Renee Tansley. Addie Gail Trosclair. Jordan Lane Warren. Jess Patrick Weatherford. From the Department of Chemistry and Physics with a Bachelor of Science, Kaylee Renee Degg. From the Department of Engineering and Computer Science with a Bachelor of Science, Britton Devon Barty. Christopher Isaac Bertram. Connor Matthew Broussard. Macy Paige Busby. Joe Carmody. Sheb Grisham Deaton. Jose Maria Kemsiochukwu Eze Jalewe. Christina Hill Abad. Drake Anthony Gidry. Brady James Jacobson. Mark Allen Jones. Vakam Lee. Darian Christian Magnus. Logan Rolando Mencia. Nellie Esther Miller. Brennan Scott Peliquin. Ethan Michael Pettix. Grant David Semino. Tyrone Dwayne Slack Jr. Michael Andrew Spieg III. Ivory DeWarren Roberts II. William Anthony Underwood. Jamar Eugene Woods, Jr. John Cole Woods. With a Bachelor of Science in Chemical Engineering, Maya Amelia Abdallah. Dylan Paul Broussard. Mark Wesley Buller. Keegan Wilson Croxdale. William Drew Cunningham. Bryce Renee Glapion. Bryce Anthony Hubert. Matthew Wayne Cars. Darcy K. Laverne. Jacques Henry Leger. Owen Paul Lejeune. Erica Manandar. Joseph Richard Poussin III. Lindsay Bryce Priola. Danielle Marie Saunier. Hogan Nicholas Stogner. Ashby Roland Todd. Spencer Bellin Uribe. With a Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering, Clifton L. Bro III. Alex John Broussard, 2 degrees. Adam Bryce Corville. Jacob David LaFleur. Jackson Wade Lewis. Nicholas Scott Lopez. Vipin Parajali. Garrett Reese Perkins. Clara Ruzzini. Jacob Kendall Waters. From the Department of Mathematical Sciences with the Bachelor of Science, Lorraine Adele LeBleu. John Thomas Sims. Jimmy Kailawan Vo. From the William J. Dorey Senior School of Graduate Studies with a Master of Engineering, Isilawar Vincent Akena. With a Master of Science, Alexis Ann Bauer. Magali Dippo. Kaylee Quinn Johnston. Macaulay Sage Wing.
Dr. Burkell, with the authority vested in McNeese State University by the Louisiana Board of Regents and the University of Louisiana System, I declare degrees conferred. Graduates, please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the McNeese State University Spring 2024 graduating class. Will the graduates and guests please stand as music major Julia Dyer leads us in singing our alma mater. The words of the alma mater are printed on the back of the commencement program.
We hail our alma mater with hearts full of gratitude, where knowledge dwells with friendship and all that is right and true. Our memories here will linger with faith in all you do. McNeese,